Yo, what is up guys? I'm back again with the mechanic series. Today we are covering the chain wall dash. If you guys wouldn't mind dropping a quick like, sub, comment, all the good button presses, it really helps me out, man, and the channel. I would highly appreciate it. But other than that, let's go. Alright you guys, I just found myself here in free play. I'm going to get into how to do a wall dash here, starting from the left wall. So no matter what wall you guys start on, all you have to do is just give yourself a running start. So we're going to, a little boost, right? Just get some speed started, right? And then go with the wall here. So let's do it again, right? Even on the other wall, right? So just boom, get some speed, and then use that to ramp up, right? We just need, for some reason, I don't know why, but we just need momentum coming into the wall dash here for it to work the best it can be, all right? Okay, and then before we start chaining wall dashes, I'm just gonna showcase just getting at least one. So like, I'll try and show you guys here, boom, right? Just one. Alright, so going in here into slow-mo. Okay, I'm gonna do my best to showcase this stick movement here. But let's go, boom. There we go. So if you guys notice, okay, what I'm doing here, at least with the left wall, right, is if you look at my stick, just real quick, okay. So what I'm doing is I'm doing a side flip, right? So let's just showcase that, right? So side flip, so boom, side flip like that, right? But the only difference between a normal side flip and what we're doing here on the wall is I'm leaning the side flip up a bit. So where normally I would do a perfectly left input on my stick for a side flip like this, right? What I'm doing is as I'm climbing the wall, I'm leaning my stick up and to the left. So again, like I said, where I normally do this, now I'm going to do that, right? I'm going to push it up to the top left, right? And then it'd be the same vice versa for the opposite wall. So instead of doing it this way, for a side flip, I would do it this way, top right. Now, the reason I'm doing that, you guys, is because, I don't know how to explain it, but basically, you get more wall. Like it's hard, it's basically just harder to miss the mechanic. I don't know why, but it is, okay? So boom. I just lean it up here, right? You see how I'm leaning up, like that? Perfect. Wow, that's kind of crazy. I can wall dash perfectly in slow-mo. And then, of course, literally no different with the other wall as well. Just make sure, again, you get the momentum. Boom. Just hold it. Just spam X. There we go. Yeah, wall dashing on slow-mo is a little weird, but you guys get the point. So let's recap once again. So as long as you're side flipping at a 45-degree angle here on the top left, right, or top right, depending on which wall you're on. So let's recap. So left wall, you're gonna do top left, okay? Top left speed flips again, because you're leaning. What you're doing is you're leaning into the same wall that you're on, right? See that? See? Right. So you need to be leaning into the same exact wall. Again, same for right side. So here, boom, right wall, lean to the right, okay? So just in case we missed it, left side flips for left wall, right side flips for right wall, okay? Okay, and with all that in mind, the only thing you're missing at that point is just some super fast jump presses, okay? You just have to press that jump button really fast, okay? So now the question is, how do I press the X button or jump button super quick, right? So I do a technique called jitter clicking, and it's basically just a technique with your wrist and your forearm muscles, all right, that allow the person of note here to, again, like I said, tense up their wrists and their forearm in a way that allows them to press, the button of choice here a lot faster. So in my case, I'm pressing X, okay? So whenever I'm going for these, right, what I'm doing is I'm like lifting my hand up, like literally lifting my hand up and then tensing up my forearm muscles so that I can press it down really fast. So, like that. So some of you might be wondering, like, doesn't that really hurt? And the answer is yes and no. So does it hurt to do it for short terms of time? No. Like if I do this, like, again, I don't do this mechanic that often. And then the times I do it, I don't want doing it for very long, It's like here, right? I'm only doing it for a few seconds at a time. It's not like some mechanic that I do for hours and hours. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna go out here for a straight up hour, doing these non-stop, right? That's just not how I'm gonna do it, because if I did, I probably end up hurting myself. So basically the only reason that it works out is because I do it for short periods of time, literally only a few seconds at a time. That's how I don't hurt myself, okay? I also apologize at this current time. I do not know any other way to press the button really fast. This is just what I've always done. Like, if I ever wanted to press the X button super quick, I'd always just jitter click like this, you know, that's what I'd always do. So if someone could please leave a comment somewhere down below, letting others know different ways that you can press your jump button really quick. I really appreciate that, because I'm not informed at this minute of other ways to press, you know, a jump button of that type really fast. Okay, all right, and that's about it. I don't know really what else there is to it. So I'm just gonna give you guys a couple good attempts on both walls, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Alright, I hope you guys found that video helpful. If it did help you, let me know down in the comments, leave a like or something. But other than that, that's all I got for you today. Bye.